Hi fire signs, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and this is In Plain Sight Tarot. So today I am back with another pick a card reading, and this time it's going to be a little bit different because I am grouping all the zodiac elements into 4 groups: the fire, water, air, and earth. And this is going to be a love reading, but I'm going to do it slightly different this time, where you guys get to pick a card, right? Because I was thinking, like, not all fire signs are going through the same thing, right? So this way you guys get to use your intuition. You guys get to exercise your intuition when it comes to seeing what you guys are manifesting. Also, it would be slightly more personalized to you, I feel. Anyways, okay, so I want to show you the selection. Which one was first? Yeah, so we have the Nightingale first. See that? We have Sea Serpent for the second pile. Second card, sorry. And Gazelle. I want to see what you guys are manifesting in love this November or the next coming month, okay? Because I don't like my videos to have any like date stamps. So whenever you find this video, whenever you feel guided to click on this video and watch this video, is when you're meant to see it, okay? So hold on. Before we go any further, right. So pile 1, you guys chose Nightingale. What am I sensing? I'm feeling like with this card, you could be calling out to someone, or you could be, someone here is calling out to someone else. It's almost like you are calling out to each other on the 5D. Telepathically, I'm hearing telepathically. Somebody is calling out to someone else, okay? And I feel like you could be at distance from each other, because it looks like, this looks like the moon or the earth to me. Like, this looks like planet Earth to me, from where I'm seeing it anyways. And actually it does look like the moon. So both of you could be like far away from each other. It could be also that you guys are meeting on the in dream state, on the astral realm. Somebody is communicating with someone else on the astral realm. That's what I'm sensing with the Nightingale. Yeah. And this bird sings, like, when I see the word Nightingale, right, even as a kid, I would always imagine like this bird would only sing at night, right? They only sing at night. So it's almost like both of you, there's a shyness, there is a reluctance to reach out to each other, I'm sensing. And that's why you guys are meeting on the astral realm, because there's no communication happening, or there's not much action happening, communication or action or any type of interaction happening on the 3D. That's what I'm sensing with this card. I am going to read from what the book says. Okay, let's see what the book actually says with Nightingale. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, just saying, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they might have that strongly in the charts. find it. Okay. Nightingale, fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sing, speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, shy, lump in the throat. This is what I'm sensing, and bring into balance music. Some of you could also be communicating through music, through lyrics, through telepathy. And sometimes, you know, with telepathy, right, people have this misconception that telepathy is actually reading someone else's mind. That is really not the case. Telepathy is when you send out emotions. This is what I'm seeing. This is how I see telepathy. You send out emotions, and you send out something from your heart space, and it goes up to your head, okay, to your brain, your crown area, and this is where it gets processed to be sent out into the universe, right, through the crown. So when it gets sent out into the universe, that energy, that heart space energy, has to manifest in some way. So it could manifest in synchronicities, it could manifest in dreams, it can manifest into songs, song lyrics, it can manifest into any kind of signs and synchronicities. And this is what signs and synchronicities are. If you pay attention to the signs and synchronicities around you, this is actually telepathy, I guess. Yes, you are reading the signs or what is happening around you. Okay, you're using your intuition to read what is happening around you, and that is telepathy. It's not actually reading someone else's mind, right? Sometimes telepathy, yes, you can have conversations with the other person in your mind, but like I said, when you have that conversation, it's not a real-time thing. They're not listening to you exactly at that time, right? All these conversations that you have with this person in their head, right, in your head, it's from your heart space being brought up here, and then it's being transmitted out into the universe, where it will manifest into songs, into, like I said, synchronicities and whatever it is, right? So I guess this is what you guys are doing with each other, okay? So there's not a lot of communication happening on like phone calls and on the physical, nothing tangible. It's more like you both are getting signs and synchronicities about each other, and this is what telepathy is, okay? So that was a long explanation. Okay, what was it? Okay. So pay attention to the song lyrics that you resonate with. You know? Pay attention to, like, for example, if you're waiting on a cab, or you just entered a friend's car and all of a sudden a song pops up, a song is in the middle of playing, and then you hear its lyrics and you're like, and it just resonates with you, or it sparks something within you, you know, and you have to feel it here, right? Telepathy doesn't reach here, it reaches through the crown. Yes, you process it here, but it has to reach here in your heart space. Okay, let's see. And when telepathy is happening, usually you have a strong soul connection with the other person, right? It means that you guys have had like lots of past lives together, or, you know, you might be even higher level soulmates, you know. And I don't like to throw around the word twin flame so easily, you know. So, I mean, if you guys believe in that, then you do, right? So you got principle, okay? I'm being drawn again to the bird here, okay? And like I said, birds also represent messengers, right? Decision. You have decision. And indecision. Okay. What I'm seeing here is whoever it is that you're connecting to, you are trying to work out your relationship with each other on the astral realm. That's what I'm sensing, because every time you guys try to communicate with each other on the 3D, it just doesn't work. It's like ego gets into the way, right? Your ego gets in the way. Both of you. Okay. I might be speaking to Sagittarius because I see the Sagittarius sign here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. That sign there, Gemini. And you guys are strategizing how to work this out on the astral realm. That is crazy. That's insane. With decision and indecision. You know, one of you guys, I'm sensing one of you has already made a decision and trying to convince the other on the astral realm. So you guys might be like dreaming of each other, right? And this other person that's receiving, whoever is on the receiving end, is indecisive about this. Like, they don't know what to make of this. Maybe the other person is not as spiritually, my words, oh my god, my speech, sorry, spiritually attuned as you, right? Or spiritually in tune, okay? But their angels are with them. This is what I'm sensing, like their guides and their angels are trying to get them to see this, whatever it is. You could be on the either end, okay? So apply how the situation fits to you, right? So if you're the one who's being indecisive about this, and you know that you're getting signs and synchronicities about this person, right? And you're being indecisive, you're probably dreaming a lot about this person at this time. And you're meeting up on the astral realm. I'm seeing with, you know, strategizing with this chessboard, right? Strategizing what's gonna happen next. Like literally you guys are saying, like I see like two people meeting each other near a tree, probably in a dream, like by a tree or under a tree, and being like, you know, what are we gonna do next? It's like your higher selves are both speaking to each other, right? But your physical selves are fighting against each other because of the ego. There's a lot of ego and pride involved in this, okay? And this could be a very high level soulmate, because I'm seeing like the sun and the moon here. You guys can see that, the sun and the moon, right? And with principle, I'm sensing like this is a very significant relationship to you. This relationship taught you a lot about yourself, taught you a lot about love, taught you a lot about yourself in general. It's put you through a lot of healing. But I'm seeing right now that you guys are coming out of this the ego and pride, okay? You are beginning to push that aside because you've been communicating so much on the astral realm, right? And you've been working it out on the astral realm. It's like your 3D cells are absorbing that, right? Okay. And it's slowly eating away. Not eating away, it's like slowly chipping away at your ego. And this is on both sides, okay? Like I said, I don't take sides. It's on both sides. So whoever is indecisive about this, they're like, it's like they don't want to see it, right? Or they're scared to see it. They're scared to admit that this could be like the end all be all, right? End all be all, or like it's, you know, relationships like this, soul connections like this can be really overwhelming to someone who is not spiritually aware or spiritually awakened. So you, whoever it is I'm speaking to at this time, I believe that you are the one that is more spiritually aware, the one that is pretty spiritually aware. Okay? And like I said, I might be speaking to a Sagittarius because I see Sagittarius sign here. You might be dealing with another air sign. You see, I see, or anyone with that strong in their charts. There's a Libra here and Gemini. Okay, so let's get into tarot. One, you guys are going to take up a lot of time. This is so interesting though. I love this. Very mystical. Intense 5D action for the both of you. Wow. Okay, all three cards all put together. Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords. Do you see this? There's a little BDSM going on there. Right? Knight of Swords. 5 of Cups. 5 of Chalices. Okay. And the Fool. Okay. You guys, you're moving towards a new beginning with this person, whether you want to admit it or not, whether your ego isn't allowing yourself to see this. Okay, you're walking into a new beginning with this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with. Okay, because the both of you are really sad without each other. I'm sensing that the both of you are not necessarily suffering, but you're not at ease either, you know, without each other. You're always thinking about each other, both of you. And there's a lot of like back and forth mental communication happening with this Knight of Swords. It could be very, you know, even sexual thoughts about this person, right? You're remembering, you and them are remembering each other sexually too, right? Must have been some good sex. Okay. You both are apprehensive about this because maybe in the past so much has happened between you, and it's like there's a shame in the failure of the relationship, right, with other people, because a lot of people were we're too involved in this relationship. With you see these people outside the door, like watching in, like literally like not eavesdropping, but what's that word when people like peeping toms? Yeah, peeping toms, nosy ass people trying to get into the relationship, trying to give advice about a relationship that they completely don't understand about, because this is a soul relationship. You know, when it comes to a soul relationship, when it comes to a soul connection, okay, normal people in normal relationships don't understand that. They don't get it. Okay, so there's too many outside people interfering in this relationship, whether it's indirectly or directly, right? And with 5 of Cups, I see here, you know, like there's a sadness, underlying sadness that comes with, you know, trying to suppress your emotions for each other, and you won't be able to suppress them because like I said, like you guys are communicating telepathically with each other on the astral realm. Okay, and this sadness and you see this like somebody in this relationship has been wearing a mask, whether it's with the other person or externally, like outside. See, someone wants to throw this mask away. I'm sensing that this tiny mask here. See that? You both need to bring down that mask, both of you. Like bring down your defenses. Yes, take that down, because that is your ego. That's your ego. That's not your intuition. When you're being defensive, that's your ego. Okay? Because you're walking into a new beginning. You guys can both have a new beginning, but one of you is being indecisive about it. Okay? Or even the both of you. You've got to talk it out in the physical. You've got to hash it out in the physical. Okay? Because you're both, this is a new beginning. This is like zero. Start from zero, and it's going to be different. You guys are going to be able to shift the relationship, right? And I will be pulling out the Wisdom Oracle just to get some insights on what you guys can expect. Let's see what the Wisdom Oracle says. Wow, pile one, that was pretty extensive. I didn't expect to spend that much time elaborating on the Nightingale card, but it's so intriguing to me, because this is like a high-level soul connection, and yeah, you guys are cleaning it up. You see this? Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean up all those past wounds, past ego, all that pride and ego. Like clean it up. Clean up that pride and ego. Man, my words. See, with all that glitters, that mask, take it down. Both of you are wearing masks with each other, and you can't, with soul connections, you can't possibly do that. Like, if you keep wearing masks with each other, if you don't allow yourselves to be vulnerable with each other, it's just not going to work. You're going to be met again and again with rigidity, or what's that word? Yeah, and again, fork in the road with indecision. Okay? Both of you are trying to make a decision about each other. Whether you want to start this new beginning, or, you know, and this is, it's almost like I sense some sort of finality to it, or someone, it might come in and give an ultimatum, right? But for this to work out, you both need to bring down your defenses. And if you want it to work out, one of you has to start this. Like, you can't bring your ego and your pride and your defenses into this relationship if you want it to work. Vulnerability is needed in this. Okay? You've got to clean it up. So yeah, I'm sensing like there is a possibility for a new beginning for the both of you, and for the both of you to be able to shift completely this relationship into a different, more abundant time, or more how do I say this, where it blends well. Okay, right now it's like two rocks trying to like fit with each other, and it's creating a lot of friction, and it's just not working. So you guys got to blend with each other, right? Come out with your emotions. Don't keep your emotions hidden from each other. You got to tell each other how you feel, right? And not just on the astral realm. Because, I mean, if the both of you are completely spiritually attuned, then yeah, I mean, the both of you can understand each other on that level. But if one of you are not as spiritually attuned, the one who is more aware of this probably has the responsibility of, you know, explaining themselves or this relationship to the other person. And if that person doesn't, I mean, can't understand or refuses to understand or doesn't understand that yet, then you have to graciously allow that person to let go, because you cannot help someone in, you know, you can't push someone into a spiritual awakening. You can't push someone into understanding soul connections unless they have, you know, unless they have help from the universe, you know. And you have to allow that. Like, this is something that you literally have to allow. And I know it's not like an easy thing to hear, for you to just let go and relinquish control and release and surrender. You know, it is hard to do that. I mean, in my personal opinion, right? Sometimes we try to control so much a relationship on how it's supposed to look, how it's supposed to go. We try to control so much that, you know, like that also, where does that control come from? It comes from ego, right? Okay. Pile 1, so I hope that resonated with you. I hope that helped. If it did resonate with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If it did not, you can pick another pile. In fact, you can pick any amount of piles you're drawn to. If you want to watch all 3 piles, if you're drawn to watch all 3 piles, then you can do that too. Anything that your intuition tells you to do, okay? And if not, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and if you guys want a personal reading, want to book a personal reading with me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. If not, yeah, that's the only way you can, sorry, I just blurred out for a minute. That's the only way you can reach me at this time, okay? Through email. Okay, and that's it. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So you guys chose the Sea Serpent. Beautiful card, right? So what I see with the Sea Serpent, I don't know why my first inkling is that some of you might already be in union. If not, there is a lot of healing going on within this relationship, or whoever it is that you're dealing with. You guys could be planning to take things further. You guys could be planning to... This is screaming union to me. You guys could be planning to start a family, take your relationship to a higher level of commitment. With this, I see this as an egg, like an ovum, an egg, with all the sperm swimming towards it, right? So you guys might be, yeah, I'm hearing sexual union. Okay, so if you guys don't want to get pregnant, please do use protection, like normal. I'm also sensing that some of you who are coming into union, full circle, I'm hearing full circle, coming into full circle. Once you guys come into full circle, this is going to open up your third eye, both of you. Okay, this is going to activate your third eye, and it's going to open up like new realities for the both of you. Okay, it's like almost like opening up new possibilities, new realities, new dimensions, new realities basically. And with the sea serpent, I don't see it as the sea serpent, I see it as a snake, the Ouroboros. Yeah, so it's like almost coming full circle. And yeah, you guys are finally coming into union. If this is not happening yet, then you are most definitely coming into union with someone. Okay. Yeah. I'm sensing some good vibes from this pile, right? Let's see what the Oracle of the Sun has to say. I'm going to pull out 3 cards from this. This could be a really, really happy time for you guys, especially for those wanting to come into union. Reunion and unions happening for this pile. Okay, reunion and unions, especially soul connections. You're going to be meeting your soul family. You're going to be connecting with your soul family, and this obviously includes your soulmates, right? I'm also hearing you're being put where you're meant to be. You're being placed where you're meant to be. Okay. Order. You guys go order. You have riches. Like I said, a very abundant time for you guys. And control. Okay, with this control card, I don't know why I'm immediately hearing Aries, even though it says here, I think this is the Capricorn card. Is that Capricorn? Shit, man, I don't even know my... Yeah, again with the 10-10, you guys are coming full circle. You see that? 10-10. Ending of a difficult cycle. Okay. Everything is in order. That's what I'm hearing. Everything is going as planned. Everything is in order. Everything is falling into place. Everything is dandy, right? That's amazing. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing a lot of earth signs here. Sun, moon, or rising. I'm hearing moon for some reason. I'm being drawn to this instrument guitar. Look at, well, it's not a guitar, but it looks like a harp guitar instrument thing, even though it isn't. It probably isn't, but it looks like one from where I'm seeing it. Okay, so some of you might be musicians in this pile. Yeah, some of you might be poets. I'm hearing poets, musicians, writers, singers, actors, dancers. You are in the entertainment business or entertainment arts. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're coming into a very abundant time in your life with riches, obviously, here. Okay. Can someone tell me, is that Capricorn? I need to check that. Like, for God's sakes, I still don't know my symbols. Is that Capricorn? Yes, it is. Good girl. All right. So, yeah, you guys are, everything is lined up. Everything is lining up for you. You're going to see whatever it is that you're manifesting, or whatever it is that you have manifested is already turning up in your reality. Okay, everything is in order. Do you see that? Everything is falling into place just as it should. Okay, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about. All you have to worry about is controlling your thoughts and your emotions with this, controlling your thoughts and your emotions. Trying to keep them in balance. Try not to get into that anxious state of mind where you start like questioning, like, is this really happening? Don't question that. Just say thank you. Just whatever shows up in your life, just express gratitude, and make sure it comes from here, not just here. Okay, make sure it comes from your heart space. Open your heart to express gratitude to yourself, most importantly. I'm hearing to yourself most importantly, because why? Because you manifested this. Okay, you managed to manifest this. Whatever type of union it is that you're coming into, you manifested this. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. So I'm using the tarot of sexual magic, since this is a romance reading, love reading, right? I love this energy for you guys. Wow, it's almost like you guys are so at peace. It's not just at peace, you're at peace, but I'm also sensing some excitement. Let me put that back where it's supposed to, because everything is coming full circle. Yeah. And 6 is the number, 6 here, you see, 6 is the number of victory to me. You know, when it comes to 6s in the tarot, they're all like really good cards. Because I'm hearing 6 of Wands, because you guys are fire signs, right? So, victory. We're coming into a very victorious month, you guys. Okay? Seven of Cups. All right. 7 of Cups. Dreaming things into being. That's what I'm hearing. Dreaming things into being. So be careful of what you're dreaming. 5 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords. Some of you might have had to fight, like literally fight yourselves. I'm hearing. Am I going to take all of those? Yes, I'm going to take all of those. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, and 9 of Cups. Look at that. You guys got 5 cards, so I'm just going to like line that up. Okay, so you guys got King of Cups. You most definitely might be dealing with a water sign. King of Cups. You might be manifesting a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio into your lives. Let me just line this up. I just need everything in order. Okay, and with Ace of Wands and 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is like literally wish fulfillment. You guys are coming into a very, very happy time in your lives, guys. Okay, be excited. Be so excited, okay? But, like I said, with this 5 of Swords here, okay, I'm sensing like you've had to fight yourselves. It's almost like fighting yourselves to manifest this. Fighting with yourself. I'm not seeing you fighting with other people. It's like literally fighting with yourself to manifest this. Fighting with your own thoughts, fighting with your own limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, your own doubts, even. Well, right? But most definitely, you're coming into a very, very passionate, and this is going to be a very passionate affair too, you guys. I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, you know, 7 of Cups. Some of you might have been confused in the past. Like I said, your mind and your thoughts, it's almost like you've been trying to push away or stay away from all these negative things coming into your thoughts, all these low vibrational energies coming into your auric field, right? You've been trying to fight these off just so that you can manifest. Okay, you don't need to fight anymore, right? You just need to allow. If you do have any, like, you have a tendency to, you know, your anxiety starts peaking, or you start getting like self-limiting beliefs, you know, like, is this really happening? And then, like, you know, this is too good to be true, you know, so thoughts like that. Tell yourself, yes, this can be true. Tell yourself, I deserve this. Speak it into existence. Affirm that I deserve this. Thank you, I deserve this. Thank you. Keep saying thank you. Keep saying thank you to the universe. Okay, and then when you focus on the more and this is not called toxic positivity, right? It's just you trying to manifest. When you are manifesting, you cannot allow, you know, these thoughts to you. Of course, they're going to be in your mind, right? You have to allow them to pass. Just say thank you. Just say thank you for every single thought that comes in. Just say thank you. Thank you for it. Okay? Be grateful. Be grateful that you can recognize when negativity comes into your mind. You can recognize how to maneuver yourself around that, right? Okay? And you are most definitely, I'm seeing strong water sign here. If not water sign, like I said, Capricorn, Virgo. Capricorn, Virgo, strong water sign. This could be anywhere in their charts. What was I going to say just now? Yes, if it's not a water sign, then this person is going to fall in love with you, deeply in love, right? It's going to be the love of your life. It could be like your end all be all. Could be the person you end up with. Could be the last person you end up with in this lifetime, right? Because of the ending of a cycle, finishing up of the cycle, right? With the tens, you've ended a difficult chapter of your life, and now it's a very abundant time for you. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I'm being drawn to this with the Ace of Wands. These two in the background in the fire. I'm sensing twin flame or high level soulmate. Okay, this person is going to admire you. Look at the way that man is admiring her, just admiring her, not even touching her, just admiring her face. This person is going to love you, just respect you. See the way he holds onto her tummy. He's not trying to take advantage of her. He's just like really just admiring her in her sleep. He's like, God damn, you're so beautiful. Even when you're sleeping, even when you're drooling and whatever. Right? I'm gonna keep you safe. Look at how safe that looks. It looks so nice and comfy and safe. She almost looks pregnant too. Do you see that? Like her tummy is just like slightly bulged, or is that just me seeing things? I think it is. Like she almost looks pregnant, and it's like that man is holding on to her tummy, like, I'm gonna keep you safe. I'm gonna keep you and our offspring safe. I'm gonna cry. It's so sweet. I'm gonna keep you safe from harm. I'm going to protect you, right? I love this for you guys. Man, I get so soppy and stuff when all these like, emotions start running in my mind. I've never noticed this. She literally looks pregnant. Yeah. You guys might be starting a family. You see how he's holding her hand? He's not touching her. He's just like literally admiring her. He's not, and his face is like, my God, I love you. I love you so much. You see that? It's just pure love. And they're holding hands. They're not holding any body parts. They're literally holding hands with each other. I hope you can see that. right? You're just admiring her. It's the same in all these cards. There's nothing, I mean, of course they all look very sexual, but at the same time, it's just like a lot of love feelings coming from this. And you see how she's there and he's stroking her head, and it's like so protective of each other, you know. Okay. And again, my readings are not gender specific, so if you are, you know, you can be on both ends, or whatever end you want to be on, right? You nurture each other, right? Making sure she's fed, making sure she's safe, making sure she's provided for, you know, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, physically, financially, with all these riches. You're coming into a very abundant time in your life. Pile 2, I love this for you. I wish this for all you fire signs out there. Right. Let's see. I love this. I love this for you guys. Let's see what the oracles have to say. Co-create. See that? You're manifesting. You're manifesting. Man, I love this. This spread is making me smile so much. It's amazing. Okay, hold on. Let me just I am so OCD when it comes to lining up my cards. You can skip if you get impatient with me and my OCD-ness. Okay, let's see. Co-create. You guys are definitely manifesting with the universe. You're getting justice with the to be fair. Karmic justice, right? Good karma this time. Okay. Good karma. Be excited. Say thank you even for this reading. Say thank you. Should I take all of that? What is the try? I'm only going to take the top one. I was going to take that one anyways. Okay. Poised. Okay. Stay poised. Okay. Stay poised. Look at that. She looks ecstatic, just so happy. Right? This is how you should be. This is how you should look like. You know, when all of these things come in for you, this is how you should look like. This is how you should feel. Completely ecstatic. Jumping with joy. Completely surrendering to abundance. I'm literally feeling tears of joy for you guys. I'm sensing it right now. You guys are going to be so grateful, so relieved, because you've had in the past, see, a lot of confusion. You know, you're coming from a place where there was a lot of confusion, a lot of fighting with your own mind, a lot of fighting with your own self, even, you know. And that's the worst person you can fight, your own self, right? It's amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. I love this energy. I really feel that feeling of relief, you know, relief that I'm here. It's here. I'm hearing it's here. Okay, pile 2. Before I get so emotional for you guys, I hope you guys resonated with that pile. If you guys did, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I don't think you'd want to watch another pile, but if you would like to watch the other piles, of course, feel free to do so. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading from me, my email details are down below in the description box, because that's the only way you can actually contact me at this time. I'm so sorry I forgot to read from the book. Okay, so I'm going to patch this up in the video, but yes, because I read for the other pals too, so I don't want to miss out on you guys. So with the sea serpent, it says the second chakra. Okay, the subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the area of the Svadhisthana chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. This chakra is known as our center of creativity and desire, and is associated with the water element. Svadhisthana translates as in her own abode, indicating this chakra is the home of the divine mother, or Kundalini herself. So I might be talking to some divine counterparts, so divine feminines, divine masculines out there, okay? And that is it for you, pal 2. Thank you. Hi, pal number 3. So you guys chose the Gazelle. Okay, beautiful animal there. Isn't she just pretty? Sitting there pretty. I'm sensing that some of you are just recently became single, or you're about to be, and I'm sensing some calmness here. Okay, there's like a calmness. I'm sensing like, okay, so like, do you see this? It's like your third eye is reaching out into the ethers. You know something is coming. You know something good is coming. You might be dealing with another fire sign, just because of this. I'm seeing like the sun behind you. You don't see it coming, but you sense it's there. You sense its warmth. You sense it. You don't see it. You don't even realize that it's behind you. But you're calm. You're coming to a place where you feel really at peace with yourself, at peace with where you are. Okay, and it's not like you're waiting. It's just it's that time in your life where you know something good is gonna happen, and this is just such an amazing space to be in, right? You feel good about yourself. A lot of self-love. You've managed to incorporate a lot of self-love within yourself. It's almost like you're falling in love with yourself. Pile 3. You've done a lot of healing. Do you see how this gazelle has like these two? I'm seeing that as black tears, like tears. Okay, you've done a lot of crying in the past. You've released a lot of baggage, a lot of shit in the past that's happened. You've gone through a lot, and it's all behind you now, okay? It's all behind you. It's done, okay? And you're coming into a place where you're surrendering. There's a state of surrender here. Yeah, okay? I'm sensing this pal is dealing with another fire sign. You could be dealing with another fire sign. A fire sign dealing with another fire sign, okay? Oracle of the Sun has to say. There's so much peace and hope coming from this card. The energy of, I really don't like to call it waiting. a sense of knowing that everything's going to be fine. Knowing that everything is going to turn out right, because you just feel it. You feel that warmth within yourself. And it's warm. It's not hot anymore. It's just warm. It's nice and warm. Another one shuffle. Revenge. Birth. Okay. And acquisition. I'm sensing you guys are getting justice. You are manifesting justice. The scales of karma are being balanced out for you guys, okay? In the past, you could have been dealing with a lot of back and forth, a lot of really harsh energies between you and another person. I'm sensing Scorpio, I'm sensing Pisces, and I'm seeing Taurus here. You could have been dealing with any of these signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. In the past, you guys have had a lot of fighting. You went through a lot of, You've had to deal with a lot of betrayal, right? And you're getting justice for this. The universe is helping you bring in justice for you, and you're in this state, in the birthing state. Okay, you're in the birthing state. You are past it. Okay, you're past this stage of your life. Okay, it could be at this time where when you come across this reading, you're still going through these difficult emotions at this time, going through a lot of healing, a lot of harsh emotions being sent back and forth between another person. But because we're talking about what you're manifesting in love, you are manifesting something new, okay? You're birthing something new. And I'm really sensing strong fire sign. A fire sign is going to come into your life and bring you justice. Or it could be you're meeting another Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, you might be falling in love this month. Or getting to know someone. If not falling in love, actually just getting to know someone. Taking things slow. Getting to know someone. And yes, when you're going through a birthing stage, right? When you're going through a transformation and a birthing stage, and with the Scorpio sign here, I'm sensing, usually, maybe you have Scorpio in your charts. You went through a transformation, and this was a long process of pain. Okay, you went through a lot of pain. Okay. But what I'm sensing is that you're coming out of that space. You are birthing. It's going through the canal. It's you with the last push. That's what I'm hearing. It's the last push. You're being pushed through a very, you know, if I'm speaking to masculine or a male, you probably won't understand this when I talk about childbirth. But when you are like birthing, like the last push is the most painful, right? And you're probably in the midst of that right now. But once you've gone through that, like once you've released that pain, and look at that, the tears of this gazelle is black, right? All that gunk is going to be released in the form of tears. Okay? You're manifesting a lot of healing for yourself. Okay? And these tears, you have to allow yourself to release. Feel those emotions here and release them. As painful as it is, you have to release it, because you know, when you're going through childbirth or when you're going through a birth, right, you can't let it stay there. It's gonna hurt even more. You have to release it. You have to release it, and releasing the process of releasing will give you relief, right? Okay. And once you're done with that last stage, that last push, I'm literally breathing out a sigh of relief for you guys. That last push, you're gonna manifest in new love, right? Or friendship at first, because obviously, like whatever it is that put you through this in the past, right? Whatever you went through in the past has made you slow down and think about relationships in a very different way, right? I'm sensing, like with the revenge card, it's a very harsh word, revenge, right? I feel like some of you could have tried to get revenge on each other, right? Get revenge on the other person by hurting each other in any which way you guys could, right? But you know, like through this long process, you know that it's not hurting anyone but yourself. The more you try to hurt another person, you're only hurting yourself, right? And you see that. You see that. And you're surrendering. I don't sense any more anger here. It's just more of a sense of defeat. Okay? But we are talking about what you're manifesting, right? So I'm still being drawn to this card here, acquisition. You're getting justice. You will get justice through all of this. Okay? Yeah. All that tenseness is going to be done with. Right? Let's see what Taurus see. Let's see what you're manifesting. I'm going to ask my angels, what are you manifesting? Because we don't want to focus on what's happened in the past. Right? We already know what's happened in the past. And we know the difficult emotions that come with talking about the past, right? I feel like whoever chose this pile has done a lot of self-reflection. Okay? And you don't need another tarot reader to tell you what you guys have been going through. Okay, so this is the Hangman. Yeah, you're starting to see things in a new perspective. You're starting to see things in a new light. You're seeing relationships differently now. 3 of Wands, another waiting card, another waiting for your ships to come in, and you have the 9 of Cups. That's beautiful. A beautiful way to end the reading. And yes, you are manifesting the love of your life, the person who is going to be able to make you happy. And I'm really sensing strong, either if it's not a fire sign, then it could be a Pisces, okay, with the Hangman and the Nine of Cups here. Could be a Pisces with some strong fire in their chart, so water with a lot of fire in their charts, or fire sign with a lot of water in their chart, right? Okay. Yeah, there's two Pisces cards that came out here. Isn't that Pisces? Is that Pisces or Cancer? I keep forgetting. Wait, let me check. I keep mixing up Pisces with Cancer. It could be, that's the wrong book. Wait, let me just check. Okay. Cancer. Yeah, you might be meeting a Cancerian, or you might be meeting a sparking up, birthing a new relationship, birthing a new friendship with a water sign. I'm really sensing. All right. Oh my God. So I was literally friendship. Okay, you guys are going to start off as friends. Okay. I randomly just opened that up just to check on the sign. So it says here Cancer, and I didn't realize friendship. So yeah, that's confirmation for me. You're going to spark up a new friendship, and you're going to take things slow, and this friendship could turn into something that you've wished for. Someone you've wished for, someone that you have been manifesting. Okay, through all this shit that you went through, you've realized what you want in a relationship. What you thought you wanted is not what you wanted, really. And yeah. Okay, and you are coming to a time in your life where you are manifesting the love of your life. Literally, your wishes are coming true. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Justice is being served. Whoever hurt you in the past, the universe is going to take care of them. Okay, and I mean it in the way they deserve to be taken care of. So like I said, you know, if you want happiness for yourself, if you are trying to manifest real love for yourself, you have to come to a space or a point in your life where, or a point in your relationship where you have to be able to come to some sort of forgiveness for the other person, even though it's difficult. I understand how difficult it could be. You have to forgive and wish happiness on the other person, even though you feel like they don't deserve it. That's not up to you to decide, right? Because you want it for yourself. If you want it for yourself, you can't be wishing other people their downfall, right? That's not how manifestation works. If you're wishing for something good on you for yourself, you have to come to a space where you can honestly say, I wish you well, I forgive you for everything that we went through. Thank you for all the lessons. Thank you for putting me through what you put me through. You made me into the person who I am today, even though you treated me the way you did, but I've changed because of it, and I know what I want now, right? And I wish you well, even though you don't deserve it, but yeah, I wish you well. Right? I wish you well. I hope you find your own happiness, because I want mine, right? I deserve mine. I deserve my happiness, and you're getting there. You're manifesting it. You're already manifesting it. It's already in the cards. You're birthing it. You're at the starting point of birthing this new chapter of love, right? You're going through a glow up, I'm hearing. Glow up, yes, that's what it is. You're going through a glow up. With the Three of Wands, Your ships are coming in. I'm also sensing that this person that you're manifesting could be living at a distance from you, different state, different country. Yeah, so it wouldn't be as easy to see this person, but you're going to feel that soul connection between the both of you. Okay? And it's going to be a very passionate affair. A very passionate friendship. You guys are going to hit it off as friends at first, but obviously there's going to be a lot of flirting involved, right? Right. And this person's going to love you. Okay? They're going to treat you right. Look at that man holding hands. He's not even touching her, he's just admiring her. He's holding her hands. When you hold hands with someone, that tells me that this person, I want to keep you safe. I want to admire you. You're an amazing person and you deserve to be admired and you deserve to be protected. You deserve to be honored, right? This person is going to be very emotionally abundant with you. You're going to feel very emotionally happy and in love. Okay? If you don't see that yet, speak it into existence. Because it's coming. It's coming. You deserve it. I really feel you deserve it because you've done so much healing on yourself. You've done so much healing on yourself. Right? Let's see what the Oracle, Wisdom Oracle has to say. It wasn't just about you learning about the relationship, it's about you learning about yourself, falling in love with yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your self-worth, knowing that you do not deserve to be treated the way you were, right? And yes, you tried to make it work so many times before, but it only hurt you even more. And you realize that, you know what, I already know this is going to happen. I didn't know this was going to happen. I put myself here. So I can take myself out of it too, right? I mean, I can remove myself from the situation too, because I deserve better. Okay? Let's see. Loyal heart. See, this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're fucking manifesting. Okay? Believe it. Fucking leave it. Okay? Stop asking why things happened. Stop questioning why things happened in the past. You know why. You know who you are now. Okay? Stop asking why this person acted the way he did in the relationship. Stop refrain from going back to the past and trying to make sense of whatever happened, because stay in the present. Look at you now. Go to the mirror and then look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror and see who you've turned into. You've managed to transform yourself into this beautiful, powerful, amazing person. You have to see this in yourself before you can allow others to see this in you. You've got to see it in yourself first, right? So, this you see this girl or this person, she's trying to reach for that book. She's trying to reach for that book, trying to see what I could have done better, like trying to see, like, you know, was it me, was it, you know, contemplating on all these things. But that's not doing you any good. Just going round and round in your head, right? But because you're loyal to yourself, right? Because you've been loyal to yourself, you are going to be manifesting someone who's loyal with you. Okay, someone who's very wise with these owls here, someone who's on the same vibration as you, someone who's going to see you for who you are, someone who's going to see you as you see you, right? So fall in love with yourself. Take this time to fucking fall in love with yourself, every inch of you, right? Last card, please. And you are birthing a new life. Okay? You deserve this. This new life. I'm being guided to look. Imagine. Imagine what your new life could look like. You have a clean slate now. Okay? Imagine what your life could look like with this new person. Write it down. Manifest this person. Write it down. Write what you want, all the qualities you want in a man or a woman. Write it down, right? Because you're birthing it into being. You most definitely are. We got the 9 of Cups here. We have the new life. We have loyal heart. We have acquisition. We got the 3 of Wands. It's all coming into being. And once you have relieved yourself, right, or released all the pain, oh my God, you're going to start seeing things just pop up out of nowhere, you know. Okay, all right, pile 3. I think, wait, I didn't read from the book, the Gazelle. Gazelle. It always takes me a million years to look for the page. Gazelle. Oh my God. Seriously. Wait. Okay. Heightened awareness and ability. Vulnerable. The Gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings. You should be hyper-aware of who you are too, okay? Bordering on hyper-vigilant. And this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating, the beauty of yourself, right? No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Exactly what I was saying, right? Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and racing mind. The racing mind comes back to this why, all these questions, right? Bring yourself back now. Like, run to that mirror. Run to that mirror, look at yourself. This is me now, okay? Tell yourself that. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. All right? Eat all that good food, right? Nourish yourself. Eat that chocolate, eat that ice cream, eat that good food, even though you think it's unhealthy for you. Don't think of it as unhealthy. Think of it as you nourishing your soul, nourishing your mouth, nourishing your tongue, how it tastes. Like, be present with every single thing, right? Okay? With every single sensation, right? Allow yourself to feel all of that. Because that is what manifests in someone who is going to see that in you, who's going to be sensitive to you, right? To you and your needs. Loyal heart and new life. Amazing reading, pile 3. Thank you so much for coming to this reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, you can go ahead and choose another pile, or you can go ahead and watch all piles if you want, right? And if not, I will see you in the next video. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can find my email details below, and because that's the only way you can contact me at this time. And yeah, if not, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.